Now, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopes at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him at the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see you later tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Movsar Evloev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Diego Lopes.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England, and man, are you royalty around these walls. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon tonight.
John, oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm royalty. Okay, maybe in England, they might like to go to DC.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without a straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Big right hand.
Huge left. Right punches there. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Big right hand. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Oh, picture-perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick. Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. 2 minutes to go. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, doing his able best to... Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
Don't let him go to the mount. Keep on your side.
Evloev's in half guard. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Evloev.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Beautiful left punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking team. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Big right hand.
Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Just over 2 minutes to go. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Evloev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Back to his feet. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice jab.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Back to his feet. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Guillotine attempt now, looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here. Just a nasty leg kick, that one hurt, that's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Evloev's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Evloev.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
What a strike from off of his back. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
20 seconds left. Books, we are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean off. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't...
Oh, head kick, bang.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more using his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. The fighters separate.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Man, look at... Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
All right, relax. Breathe. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or run. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Right into side control. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Movsar Evloev.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Evloev. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Oh, we told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it,
huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
You have to fight back.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Starting to do some really significant... Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopes!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight champion of the world. Starting to close that gap on the all-time greats, too, with this result.